cold, sleepless night with no results, no signs of the werewolf, no indication that there ever was a werewolf. I'm beginning to believe there is no werewolf at Montgomery Bell. Ow! Miles to nowhere. Werewolf Springs Halloween Hike 2025. Since it is the spooky season, I like to visit the cemeteries here at Montgomery Bell State Park, Burns, Tennessee. So this year, I will be visiting all 8 parks and camping out once again in the Werewolf Springs shelter. They like to call it the Hall Springs shelter, but everybody around here knows it's Werewolf Springs. Here I am going to register, and then I will be hitting the park. Today, the background music will be What Child Is This? Normally thought of as a Christmas song, but I'm going to use it today for our Halloween hike because we passed by the Cumberland Presbyterian Church here at the park, and it's a very nice little pretty church here. On our way to visit the first and the loneliest of the cemeteries I'll be visiting, the Lowe Cemetery. Dorothy Lowe, only 2 years old, lies here as the sole occupant of this one cemetery here, directly off the Montgomery Bell Trail. Mr. Bell made his money by processing iron ore. That was done through the hard work and labor of many workers and slaves. Here is the worker-slave cemetery. These men worked hard and got just a rock to mark their graves. Smack dab in the middle of the park is the Jackson and Laser Cemetery, probably the most seen because of its location near the visitor center. Marked on the map is the Price Cemetery. There is no markers for graves. The trail does avoid the area that is marked on the map, but there is no actual grave markers for the Price Cemetery. Hall Cemetery or Hall Springs Cemetery, or also known as Werewolf Springs Cemetery, is most beautiful at this time of year when the maple trees and the oak trees are showing off their stuff. Boy, that's pretty right there. Many families that lived in the area in the early 1800s still live here today. These cemeteries carry names Jackson, Elasier, Richardson, and Ladd Hall. These families still live here today, and many of them are descended directly from these people in the cemeteries. This next one is the Richardson Cemetery, and I even know a couple of Richardsons descended from these men and women. Hidden deep in the woods in the center of the park is the Ladd Cemetery. Most people would never even know it's there. It's a very pretty place. Last and not least, the Baker Cemetery. I've only got a couple of pictures of the Baker Cemetery, but it's going to wrap us up for the day. I enjoyed hiking along in Montgomery Bell as I always do. Please come back and watch my video again next year. Save some trail for me.